While the worlds of Washington, D.C. and Wall Street have always had their fair share of conspiracy theories, the latest making the rounds has been dubbed Chokepoint 2.0 and maybe more truth than fiction. Joining us now to discuss, our friend Greg Johnson, the CEO of Atlanta-based Rubicon Crypto. Greg, you recently returned from industry meetings in D.C. What can you tell us about the latest conspiracy theory? And certainly it does not involve JFK, right?
Not this time, Jeff. As a matter of fact, I can tell you quite a bit. And, in the past 2 years, you and I have covered a lot of ground together. We've talked about new highs and records in the crypto markets. We've talked about, scandals and fraudsters and crypto winters, and we've talked about regulation, but we've never talked about conspiracy theories. And this Chokepoint 2.0 has to do with a $1 trillion industry, and it's all anybody is talking about behind the scenes in Washington, D.C. And really what this stems from is a coordinated effort that many people believe has been taking place between government agencies and private institutions, established financial institutions, to limit access and eliminate access in some cases to banking, audit, insurance, and legal services that are required for any new industry to really flourish and take off. And it's having massive consequences and a massive ripple across the global financial markets.
So given all the negative headlines surrounding crypto, why does this in fact matter?
Well, that's a really good question. I'd like to remind everybody that crypto didn't invent fraud. Crypto did not invent bankruptcy, and crypto did not introduce CEOs and executives with questionable ethical composition, into the universe. In fairness, we may have tokenized that in the crypto industry, but in all seriousness, it matters a great deal. The future is without question connected to digital assets, connected to blockchain-oriented technologies. And the fact of the matter is, this conspiracy theory is actually driving American businesses, entrepreneurs of all shapes and sizes, overseas. As a matter of fact, in the last couple of weeks, we've seen major announcements from the largest crypto businesses in the U.S., including Coinbase and Gemini, that have talked about and already started the process of moving their businesses offshore. And that has a direct impact on small businesses like ours here locally, like Rubicon, but it also has an impact on the Georgia fintech industry that we've talked so much about. So it's a big deal on many, many different dimensions, Jeff.
Greg Johnson, the CEO of Atlanta-based Rubicon Crypto, as always. Thank you, Greg.
Of course.
We reached out to both the White House and the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation. The FDIC says, quote, per guidance, banking organizations are neither prohibited nor discouraged from providing banking services to customers of any specific class or type as permitted by law or regulation, end quote.